But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time.
We're the land of the free and the home of the
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Lewis. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Powell, and it's Cannon in at the 4 slot. And for the Pacers, ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Harrington in at the 2 spot. Here's Hagan. Launches it. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Guarded by Powell. And Lewis has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now Harrington. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Here's Hagan. That's good, and a nice assist from Wall. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Harrington with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Lewis attacking. No good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Craig. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cannon. Shot clock reset for Dallas. The shot by Powell, no good.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
To the right side. And Harrington gets it to go in on the assist by Lewis.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And the pass to Long. Pass to Craig. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the score by Indiana. Here's Craig. A three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lewis against Craig. Lewis down low. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Lays it up off the glass. Lewis has got 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Now here's Powell. A 24-point outing in their last game again.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Craig. They trail by 9 points. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lewis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lewis has got 11 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Hagan. 23 points for him the last game again.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Lewis. following the score by Dallas. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
This one for three. Craig can't get it to go.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Dallas trails by 9. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Lewis grabs the board.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Craig passes to Law. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Powell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lewis kicks to Harrington. And here's Daniels. He had 15 points last out, and they pick up 2.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Dallas calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jameson's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Morrison's checked in. Lewis against Craig. Passes it to Cannon. Back to Craig. Here's Morrison. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Dallas again missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now here's Lewis. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's ABC. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Powell. The pass to Morrison. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Lewis down low. Craig defending. Left block shot on the way. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so here is Dallas. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Cannon, and he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Over to the wing. Pass to Powell. Passes it to Cannon. Shot on the wing. It's not going to go for him. And Indiana will come the other way. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Now here's Lewis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lewis against Craig. The shot missing.
So this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Harrington. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. You look at Lewis, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for 1 single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Dallas trails by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Great. Jamison covering. Basket counts.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Powell. Fades and shoots. Pacers with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Gilbert trying to get open as Jamison. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And there's the pass to Morrison. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it back. Dudley's shot is good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pacers leading by 11. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Guarded by Powell. Saric outside. Gilbert passes to Saric. Off target from outside. Dallas trails by 11. Pass to Yang. Dudley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Gilbert, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Dudley. A steal. To the left wing. Pass to Gilbert. Outside, Jamison. Down low. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Powell. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. 11-point game. The pass to Brady. Misses it from 7 feet out. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Indiana leading by 11. On the floor for Dallas. We've got Hammonds, and it's Dudley in at the 4 spot. Gilbert passes to Jamison. Charge outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Pacers lead by 13. Pass to Dudley. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dudley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilbert passes to Saric. Pass to Gilbert. Rebounded by Dudley.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
To the left side wing. Passes to Hammonds. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hammonds got it back down to single digits for Dallas. Saric inside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Morrison can't hit. Pacers leading by 9. To the middle. Charge inside. Off with the layup.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Morrison can't hit. Pacers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. They get it again. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And so here is Dallas following the score by Indiana. And good that time. Hammonds got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Pacers lead by 11.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Hammonds. And there's the pass to Morrison. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 11. Gilbert passes to Jamison. It's Saric, top of the key. They get a hand on it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Yang passes to Morrison. Inside, Dudley, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Team foul.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Dallas making a switch here. Good on both. Here's Hagan. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. The offensive rebound to the paint. Here's Dudley. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lewis outside. To the middle. Here's Wright Foreman. He's guarded by Dudley. Wright Foreman, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
From 18 feet away.
Dallas foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas.
Pacers leading by 9. Now Harrington. Lewis with it. Here's the teardrop. Here's ABC. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Lewis. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Hagan. Six on the shot clock. Here's Craig. The Pacers pull it in. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Cannon passes to Long. Now, Craig. Pulls it from the elbow. They grab their own miss. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Lewis, following the score by Dallas. ABC. Here's Daniels, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
This is it to Craig. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way in. Craig's got his first 2 points of the night.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now, here's Lewis. He's got 17. Driving inside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Craig. The pass to Cannon. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Craig. No good on the three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Harrington. Here's Daniels. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's Law. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Indiana. Here's Cannon. Dallas, no good that time either. Indiana leading by 17. Here's Lewis. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Dallas.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for ABC. He's around 14 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Craig.
2 minutes.
Powell, the pass to Craig. Here's Hagan. Over Harrington. Dallas again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now Lewis. 23 points in the game. Shoots off the step back. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Indiana leading by 19. Here's Harrington. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. And so here is Dallas. Craig with it. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. To stop the drought. The shot by Powell, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Craig passes to Hagan. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Hagan's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Craig against Lewis. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. From past the arc. No good on that one. And so it's Indiana sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at Indiana, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana, ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Harrington in at the 2 guard. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Harrington. Pass to Lewis. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got 27 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hagan. Over Lewis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pacers leading by 21. Guarded by Powell. Craig pulls it in. Dallas shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. 90 seconds now into the second half. Out left to the wing. Hagan passes to Craig. Powell for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Harrington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lewis kicks to Harrington. Lewis passes to ABC. Lewis, left side, down low. Here's Daniels. That one goes. Count it. Daniels has got 8 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Lewis outside. That shot off. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Craig passes to Powell. Back to Craig. Can they get it? Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Making a switch here. Hammonds checks in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
You know, right now, Dallas, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Craig against Lewis. Here's Hammonds. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Unable to get that one. To the inside. Lewis outside. Here's Wright Foreman. Kicks to Lewis. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Hammonds. To the paint. Here's Cannon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Here's Craig. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Indiana on D. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Inside, here's Powell, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Powell's got 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
He's guarded by Dudley. Pass to Daniels. Takes it from 10. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving to the basket. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Pacers now. Indiana leading by 18. The 15-footer. Another shot. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Hammonds. The pass to Dudley. Here's Craig. Lock at 6. Pass to Hammonds. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman. And Indiana shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Daniels. Trying to end the drought. Yep, that one goes in there. Daniels has got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Powell. Offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Passes it to Wright Foreman. And here's Daniels. Up and in from the low block. Daniels has got 14 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And make some noise for T-shirt time!
Both teams making some changes here. Yang passes to Morrison. Up top, Powell shoots from the high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. 8 points for him.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Shot clock at 5 from 10 feet out, and he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
There's the pass to Brady. Can't hit that one, so Indiana will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Sharch. It's blocked. Now here's Powell. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Dudley. Poke loose. Fast break, Dallas. Morrison, the pass to Dudley. Here's Morrison over Sharch. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside, Jamison. This is to Sharch. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Harrington's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Dallas trails by 21. Here's Hagan. Back to Powell. Goes up on the block. The shot is good off the backboard. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now Harrington, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Harrington throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Sharch. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the shot goes down. 7 points for Jamison.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Hagan. Down low. Powell. That's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pacers leading by 19. Pass to Harrington. Misses off the left iron.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Yang, Jamison covering. Here's Hagan. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Sharp. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Unloads from 9. Jamison, no luck.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Down low. The turnaround. No good that time. And so it's Indiana taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas, and it's Brady in its center. Morrison, the pass to Yang. From deep. That shot misses. And Indiana will come the other way. Inside, here's Jamison. The layup missed. Dallas trails by 19. Passes it to Hagan. Yang, he's guarded by Harrington. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The Pacers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Lewis, and he drives in, and he lays it straight in. Lewis has got 29.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now the pass to Yang. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Lewis outside. Back to Harrington. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Hagan. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Yang, Lewis covering. Pass to Hagan. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Passes to ABC. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Pacers, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Daniels, he's checked in for Indiana. Dallas making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Morrison. He's guarded by Harrington. The feed to Long. And the pass to Hagan. That three off the mark. Pacers leading by 18.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Lewis against Gray. Harrington with it. And the shot goes in.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Lewis against Gray. Pass to Hagan. Here's Morrison. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Craig. Lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lewis against Craig. Daniels kicks to Harrington. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Dallas trails by 19. And here is Craig. Pass to Wall. Here's Hagan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, you love seeing them set that hard a screen. And boy, do they get a clean look off it.
2 shots.
One shot.
That's good from Law. Now here's Lewis. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Hagan. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Lewis. There's the three. Morrison pulls it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hagan can hit.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
ABC passes to Harrington. Lewis outside. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Sweet little floater. Lewis has got 33 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
There's the pass to Morrison. To the paint. Here's Cannon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Timeout called the Pacers. Pass to Harrington. To the inside. Here's Lewis. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. 16 points for ABC.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Morrison. Shoots it. Craig can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
To the paint. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Morrison. Pass to Craig. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Craig's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Passes it to Powell. Harrington on the double team. Here's Morrison. Over Harrington. Morrison can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Lewis. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Craig can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 20. Craig defending. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Craig after Indiana gets the three. Cannon, he's covered by Daniels. And Indiana shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Back to Harrington, who is outside. Now Harrington, just 4 to shoot. Morrison pulls it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Powell, the pass to Craig. Lewis against Powell. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the pass to Lewis. Shoots over Powell. Lewis misses. Here's Morrison. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Indiana leading by 20. Lewis with it. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lewis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Charge is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Indiana leading by 21. Lewis against Gray. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Hagan. Pass to King.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Craig, and it's blocked. And here is Lewis. To the middle. Here's ABC, and the powerful one-handed slam.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Now here's Powell. Hagan. It's good from long range.
Cliff Hagan.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Guarded by Powell. Back to Daniels. Over Craig. Daniels, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Indiana.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
ABC.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Hammonds. Simon, covered by Brewer. Right wing. O'Connor the pass to Simon. Launches a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's ABC. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.